Hey, good morning, guys. Hope you had a blessed Thanksgiving. Mine definitely started off on a positive note yesterday. I was able to pick up probably my favorite Glock of all time. And guys, I know I made a video and said that Gen 2 19 was my favorite Glock of all time, and it definitely is in the top 5. There is no doubt, but you guys know how it is. Some weeks you enjoy shooting your 40s or your 45s more. Next week it could be my 23 that I'm really loving. And that's the great thing. There's just so many great weapons out there, guys. It doesn't have to be Glock, but this is definitely my favorite model, which you know is the 19. And it wasn't always that way. I started off loving the 26, and then I went to the 19, and then I went back to the 26, and then I went to the 27, and I loved them all. So this is definitely, at the end of the day, if you had to ask me what configuration Glock, what color Glock I would choose over the rest, this is definitely it. Okay, and yes, I have another couple 19 FDEs, but this one I picked up, it kind of just came out of left field. My good buddy wanted to get rid of it, and he wanted me to have it, he said. So you know who you are, buddy. Thank you so much, man. And of course, guys, you tinker with it. Extra barrels. Sometimes I'll take a barrel out of a Glock I'm not using and put it in this 19 from another 19. You guys know how it is. So I just wanted to, hook this up a little bit. And that's the fun part. Within 10 minutes of me being home, I had the sights on, the new barrel in, the new base plate, the connector in there. And that's how I'll set this up for now. Sometimes it's just for show, just to show you guys, or for me to see how different configurations work. You guys saw my video when I was having a hard time trying to see where this barrel was going to look the best. And I had the all black Gen 4 19, and then I had the all FDE Gen 4 19. So now I have the best of both worlds. Yes, you've seen one of these on my channel before, of course, and also a 23 Gen 3 FDE, but this is by far my all-time favorite. And I am one of the guys that the finger grooves actually do fit me. Okay, I know that's not the case for a lot of guys. Do I prefer no finger grooves? Yes, just slightly. But I can work with these. I've worked with these for many, many years, and when I do the little undercut there, they just fit perfectly. Of course, my favorite base plate. And I can't believe guys are still asking me what this is. It's the Gap Enterprise. Okay, concealablecontrol.com. You can get these, and they're coming out with the 43 and the XDS, finally. But they've said that for months now, so who knows. Gold OC Customs trigger just to match the barrel, guys. And something I've been doing on my Glocks recently, and nobody says you can't, right, is mixing up my sights. I like a lot of rear sights better than the front sights in certain sets, and I found, and this is just me, that there were issues with the True Glow front sight, the TFO, the first model they came out with, and there was, the fiber optic tended to pop out. I never had an issue. The TFX I heard was a little stronger, and then the TFX Pro. But with the TFX Pro, with the orange, it actually didn't fit on my Glock 26. There was a little rattle, and I've heard that. I've heard a lot of people have that issue with the TFX Pro front sight. So what I ended up doing was taking it off, putting it on my 17C that has the Cerakote job, and maybe because of the Cerakote it fit, but it just fit perfectly. So the sight picture I'm really enjoying right now, guys, is the rear TFOs, TFX. The TFX Pro rear is the best, but the sight picture, the reasoning is these night sights, you guys know during the daytime normally you really can't see them too well. So the rear is bright at night. I mean bright during the day, I can see them, and I just have the regular Chichicon front sight. I think this is I don't know what that is, maybe the Ameriglow operator front sight there, or one of those sights. And I really like this picture because now I have a bright rear sight, so I can pick that up, and I can pick up that white sight right in the middle. And it is really a great picture. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's what I'm running on this right now. And it could always change. I'm going to put some Talon grips on this. I'm not sure if I'm going to stipple it or not. I do like just Talon grips on this side and this side for the Gen 3s if I don't stipple it. So there you go, guys. Brand new Glock 19 Gen 3 FDE. Just wanted to show you guys, and there you go. All right, God bless.